We're going to be talking about the Twin Towers, my favorite thing in the world. Now, if you're wondering what the Twin Towers are, they were two towers built in 1963 to 1971. Now, it consists of the two towers, the North Tower, South Tower, World Trade Center 3, and World Trade Center 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Now, the North Tower, they had a mall, and it was a lot of buildings. And on September 11th, 2001, a plane crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. And everyone was shocked. Everyone was devastated. The news broadcast and many of the channels began to do news, and people were just scared and crying, and people fell, and everyone on the plane, it got hijacked by Osama bin Laden. 5 men hijacked planes, and the first one was hijacked, and people in the North Tower died on that floors, and also the people on the plane died as well. Rest in peace. And at 9:03 a.m., another plane hit the second tower, and everyone figured out it was not an accident. It was on purpose. Now, there's something going on between all along in USA and Azerbaijan. Now, I don't know what's happened, but it was serious. So Osama hijacked planes, and then he stayed alive, but he was eventually killed after the accident, because about 3,500 people died in that accident, and that claimed lives, and rest in peace. Now, I'm not okay. So yeah, at 9:59 a.m., the North Tower collapsed, and also after a few minutes of the North Tower, the South Tower got hit. The Pentagon, where U.S. of the U.S. military and different people worked at in Washington, got hit by another plane that had been hijacked. It also had been hijacked, and yeah, there's a lot of people are dead in the Pentagon. The Pentagon is just like a structure that's shaped like the Pentagon. It's the Pentagon shaped, and it had a park. It had a plaza down in the middle of the Pentagon, and it was in flames. But it collapsed a little bit. Its outer ring collapsed, but they managed to rebuild. And North Tower completely destroyed. The South Tower destroyed half of the World Trade Center 3. It was below the between the two towers. It was between the two towers, and it was torn into pieces. And when the North Tower collapsed, it destroyed the 4, 5, and 6. Well, they both did. And there's a plaza in the middle, and the mall was destroyed, and the whole subway system was destroyed. It was connected to the World Trade Center, and it was extensively destroyed. And also with it, the antenna of the North Tower made a gash in World Trade Center 7, and it started in flames, and then it collapsed eventually, and damaging the Fennerman Hall right behind it. Now back at the South Tower area, and the plaza area was called Ground Zero, and the Statue of Liberty was facing the World Trade Center. It was facing the World Trade Center, and the whole area was destroyed, and many of the buildings was destroyed. The Deutsche Bank building was also extremely damaged, and it was demolished. And in the Orthodox Church that was right below the South Tower, they got destroyed as well. And it was built into the 1830s. And second of all, in the garden, the central gardens, there's a garden area, the summer garden over there, and it was destroyed. The panels fell down because the South Tower and the North Tower. Still, they began to rebuild the whole plaza in 2009 to 2014. Now they built some designs were picked, and a bunch of people designed, and there's other things, but you can check out another video. But I can't just edit it. Like, I'm not a pro, okay? I'm not a pro to this, but I'm a medium pro. But I can still add photos. I can add photos in the video and take them away, but it's okay. But if it's okay, but they built only one tower and a few skyscrapers. They built little pools and then water pools for the Twin Towers. They didn't replace World Trade Center 3, but they replaced 4 and 5, and in the Deutsche Bank building, the church was rebuilt. The Deutsche Bank building is officially owned by the World Trade Center. It was going to be World Trade Center 5 and 2. We don't know. They both have been not rebuilt now, and they're saying that 2029 they're going to build Tower 2 and Tower 5. And thank you. And like and subscribe.